Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is...
Chance! Oh, that is asking for... And one more try! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. And they've got rid. Played through into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get on the end of this? It's run loose here. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Yamal! He can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Villa. Now, can they get him away? David Villa. David Villa! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shot a goal! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played back in. Batistuta!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hit into the middle. He gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. That has been slung wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Chips it through.
2 added minutes has been
Lewandowski gets into
indicated.
some space. Triol gets it away. Triol deals with that comfortably. And the first 45 minutes are up. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
please
change
take some
at
time
this
out to
stage.
give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal.
And the shot! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's in a great position here. Decent chance! I've fallen kindly here. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Scholes. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Now the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's really well cleared. And it's Guardiola. It's Scholes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. No way through, so back. And a chance! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rijkaard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. No way through. Vinicius Junior! There it is! Do not write them off! Back they come! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And now he has two. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. To increase the lead. A sensational save.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This looks promising. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And time is up. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already on... And the shots! It's in!
Well, one score, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well,
Oh, he's been caught napping! Now, can he find a finish? Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pinches it off him. Chooses to go cross-field. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Alexander-Arnold. Messi, played out wide, tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space. Van Dijk gets it clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. Scholes is standing over this one, so a genuine chance to increase the lead. Scholes! He went for the curler. Van Dijk going vertical. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Casemiro. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a promising position. Oh, well played, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. Played to Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. No way through. And it's Hazard. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out towards the right wing.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Applies the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Lobbed in behind. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's definitely not his best. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Batistuta. Yamal. Batistuta. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Cross from Scholes.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Alexander-Arnold. No way through there. Tries to play it through. Well, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! And Messi!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Caceres got a long way forward to join the attack. Scholes. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mohamed Salah. It'll be a throw-in. Yamal. Spread out to the left. Now, can they get him away? Ball is over the line. An instinctive delivery. And back out it comes. That's a cute ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that is... Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's found a way past. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. And that is that. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show. He's having a shot! Over to the left. Batistuta. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Scholes tries to play it through. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Now the delivery. Saliba is there and he can get that clear. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Rodri. And that's been won straight back. That's good running with the ball. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me...
Osimhen! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Great vision, and he was quick to react. Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. Caceres. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he thumps it clear. And they're quick to get it back. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Yokushlu. Isak is in a really good position out wide. Real chance! He's beaten the... It's in! First blood drawn. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The goal scorer for Como after
A
1-0
lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's well spotted. Adams. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. Saliba. Deftly away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well played. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Batistuta. Yamal gets flagged offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Great ball if he can get there. Yamal gets into some space. And that's another good win of the ball. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Lenormand attempts to clear. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Scholes goes short. Batistuta, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Isak. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Really fierce, close defending. The ball goes in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Madrid on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Osimhen. Isak tries a measured ball. Osimhen finds himself offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicely weighted
There will be
ball.
5 minutes added time.
That pass has been well intercepted. Ambitious ball here. That's a cute ball. Yamal. Scholes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
OK, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Well, that has not gone well. Forwards and with intent. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi. And it's Belletti. Adams tries to clear. Inter Milan have reclaimed it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Kukçu. He's being urged to shoot. And he's quick to get it clear again. To Messi. Now it's Bebeto.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
It's a promising position. Serves up a cross. Big header! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
For Inter, after 22 minutes is number 9, Bebeto!
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He has found the way through. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Rodri, pressing high and with purpose.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! And they've got rid. Kukçu. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's the throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. And it's Kukçu. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodri gets it clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through. Van Balten clears it away. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. That's a sharp pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a super give and go. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Played into space out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bebeto. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Scholes. And that is a little undercooked. Kukçu.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
He's got away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now he's got space here. That has been knocked clear. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Nicked it back promptly. Madrid moments now away from seeing this one out. Scholes. Baresi with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that will be the final act. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's found the way through. And the shot! There it is! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The less said about that pass, the better. Yamal. Messi. The pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Batistuta. And he's Batistuta! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Is number 21, Raul.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Caceres. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice-looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Adams. Guardiola. Caceres. It's a searching pass. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries to cross. And he's there to clear it. Raul.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
For Messi. Now he's got space here. Adams calmly anticipates. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he was quick to react. And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Great chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Raul. Oh, well played. And the ball is out of play. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Yamal could try cutting inside here. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. He gets big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Quality ball. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he is just ripping it up. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. Caceres was in no mood for any of that. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Yamal. Ambitious ball here. Raul in acres of space out wide. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Played in deep. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's Raul! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. They've played it short. Showing good feet. Plays it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Back into the middle.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's worked it through. And this is Batistuta. He's picked his way through. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
We are glad to inform you that today's matchday program
just could not help. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Madrid with the corner, they're first. He's got full! Well, the ball's come loose here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William.
He's having a shot! Rodri. Vinicius Junior. And it's Rodri. Scholes. And here's Torres. Goes for the shot!
Fernando Torres made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Yamal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Played out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Guardiola. So it is still 0-0. And this is Torres. Azar. Threads one in. Oh, easy pickings there. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Vinicius Junior. Quality ball. Costa Curta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vinicius Junior. Cáceres. And it's hoisted clear. Yamal. And it's Forlan. Roberto Carlos. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Forlan. That's a little off target. Rodri. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Torres. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, cracking ball. Azar. Saliba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
Chance for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Yamal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Unam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Yamal in acres of... Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And this is Torres. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's onto this. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods.
Shapes to shoot! And they've got rid. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Roberto Carlos. Saliba. Tries to play it through. And he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hazard. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. 2 minutes to be added on.
Indicated.
Looking tidy in possession here. He can get that clear. And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Fernando Torres claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Azar. Azar goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And this is Batistuta. Batistuta. So we're still where we started right now. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking to play him in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a climb! Leicester deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro. Van Dijk. And it's Rivaldo. And he shoots! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
That has not gone well. And they're back on the ball again. Chips it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal. Yildiz. No way through. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Throw in. And now they can clear their lines. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Yildiz. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nice touch. Ball driven towards the far post. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Scholes. And this is Batistuta. Applies the finish! It's loose. Has another goal! No mistake! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a hole. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adams. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no joy this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's managed to get rid. Cannavaro. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tries to play it through. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Hello and welcome. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his... Good chance here! Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Scholes. Yamal could try cutting inside here. The ball has bounced loose now. Guardiola. Shot could be on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. An uncompromising challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Scholes. Distributed tidily. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. And they're on him in a flash. This looks promising. Leicester deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, he really should. He is through here! And he's quick to get it clear again. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found a way. Mbappe! Oh, just over.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And a quick
An
announcement for
engrossing
the
half,
benefit of
but
anybody
we're
who
still
has
where
found
we
themselves
started,
a little lost
0-0.
today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Here we go again, then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. He's having a... And it's hit the woodwork and out! And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cannavaro. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Nicely shaped ball. That's a shade optimistic. Alexander-Arnold. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Scholes. He's had it taken off him. Ruben Neves. Oh, what has happened here? Alexander-Arnold. Scholes. He's found a way through. Ruben Neves. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Right card. Ruben Neves, the man with the tools to make a difference here. And he's decided to go for it. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And that could set him on his way. Alexander tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mignon deals with that nice and simple.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Leicester take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested
Security
interest.
staff for each block, please report to...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent. Is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation.
There's a great sense of anticipation.